Sakamoto Days is a brand new anime in winter of 2025. With hilarious fights and a serious undertone, this show really sparks joy in the hearts of even the most hardened anime fans. The premise is that this guy, Sakamoto, once ruled the underworld of crime as the most dangerous hitman. But when he one day saw the face of his future wife, he left the life of killing in order to build a family with this particularly mentally strong and lovable female. As Sakamoto is now fat and out of shape, he can still take on the top-ranking assassins, but we now have a bounty on his head that brings out the worst of the worst. Sakamoto is joined by a couple of friends, and they all find out what is really going on while fighting off the most outlandish of hitmen. What is so great about this anime is that we get to have cool powers and tricks with interesting quirks really allow us to get laugh-out-loud moments, but it also helps us to enjoy power scaling and serious moments. I like when a show can balance the tone between comedic and dark, so this is an absolute treat to watch. Is it a tired trope of a hardened guy being melted by a sweet, nice girl? Yes, but this just works simply due to the fact that they make absurd jokes out of it. There's even a scene where the wife is berating one of the hitmen that tried to kill her husband. It's a familiar, wacky premise, but they spin it so well and change things just enough to where you say, okay, this hits different. Now, how do I feel about the fighting? It's brilliant, actually. You know those scenes where the villain seems unbeatable, but the hero does something so crazy that you could never have guessed that is how he would win? It's pretty much like that all the time, but each victory still feels earned. It's almost as though I don't quite know how to put it in words. Maybe I could say that the outlandish nature of the wins are unexpected, but not unreasonable in the context of the show. Sure, we'll go with that for now. I also like that we aren't given a repetitive villain of the week anime, and we actually get an overarching storyline. They get further and further into the Hitman Association, and they genuinely have a plot that is progressing, unlike some other shows. This is definitely an anime you should be watching if you have not already. Sakamoto Days is overall an 8.8 out of 10 right now, and sure, that can change. However, I like where this show is going, so I recommend it.